Alright, welcome everybody. We are playing Face of the Franchise, and we're going to go ahead and pick up where I left off. I've been kind of dabbling a little bit here and there in this one. I was drafted as a mobile QB by the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh wait, no, I started a new one. My apologies, so...
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
I look like a goofball in this game, by the way.
Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you.
So if you don't know...
A player that barely even picked up a ball in college,
how QB1
and then
story goes,
I'm
basically,
nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
And as a recruit in college, you never
When
play
I found
until,
out I wasn't going to start in college, it became clear that I should transfer if I want to play at the next level.
Your
But
top
I
dog,
didn't.
another quarterback
Because
comes
my
in
word means
and
something.
steals your starting spot, and you don't get to play until
And I'm
he
proud
gets
of my
hurt,
decision to stick.
And you're in the college football
And if
playoffs
I was running a
your senior
team, I
year.
think I want players that were willing to compete.
You come in, and I actually lost the national championship game.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back.
But
I love you too, Dad.
During the combine, trying to show off what I can do, and hopefully we can get drafted somewhere high.
Are you for real? You and I have a mutual friend in common. Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis together. What do you think he might say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Look, I respect Jack Ford, and I
Let me
want you to...
just stop you right there. Jack had nothing but praise to say about you. And frankly, now so do I. Listen, the truth is, my owner, he wants someone with the measurables. You go out there and you impress, and you will be on our radar. Can you do that?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Drink an extra protein shake or whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
The last time I played this, just to kind of get a feel for it,
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
This is going much better than it did last time for me.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic
I forgot about this
to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me, and I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
Yes. No. I don't know.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure. Well, okay, is that the wrong answer?
I hate that guy. I don't know why. This guy annoys the hell out of me. Alright, so hopefully we can actually throw the ball around now. Let's hope. So this is a new-ish feature to Madden, this QB1. Normally, as a like face of the franchise type of mode in Madden. You could pick any position. This year, it's only
Funny
the
how many eyes
quarterback.
are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
Less more.
For what?
I missed
For
that the
getting
last time on
an
too.
agent. Me. Boom.
Less
I don't
more.
think-
Really? That's
Have I
his
met
name?
you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client. You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. Too
I
full.
hate that guy already too. I want to fire him. He's been my agent 12 seconds. I want to fire him already. Just let me throw the football. Let's go.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
Short throws. Here we go. Both feet in the
Ready?
hot spot. All right, there we
Go
go.
now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Another slant route across the middle. Woo.
Ready.
Almost left that one too short.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
All right, here we go.
Set hut.
Beautiful.
Down. 18 Gator.
Another drag route.
Set hut.
Screwed that one up
60
too.
Outlaw. Big Ripper. Big Ripper.
Nice little touch pass there.
Go.
Looking good here on
70
these short
Indy.
routes.
Get it.
Right on the money. That's
Set.
beautiful.
30
All right,
base.
intermediate throws. Little dig route.
Set. Go.
Beautiful.
Ready. 10
Nice
two
touch
stop.
right there.
Now.
Another dig route here. Right on the money.
Let's go. 10 Lobo.
Tight end shake route.
5. Ready to break.
Another shake route coming.
Shoot.
Ooh, missed that one. Dang. Almost.
Set. 18 Gator.
All right, crossing route.
Let's go.
This one's got a little funky hitch to it. Gotta let that ball
Set.
go when
Ready.
he's on that
Stick
hitch.
to your. Ready.
Cross route. Get there, big boy.
Here we
Attaboy.
go. 8
All right,
read.
outside throws.
Hit it.
Okay. Get there. Man,
Come on. Set. 50. Plant.
got that little touch on it. Beautiful. Oh, I think I missed this one. Damn! Almost got both feet in. So
Ready.
close.
Ready.
Alright, out route. There we go.
Ready. Set. Big Ripper. Big Ripper.
Yeah.
Go now. 90
Corner
Wolf.
routes.
Get it.
Nope. Damn. So close.
Ready. 60 picks. Go.
There we go.
Down.
Now we're back at it.
15.
Alright, deep throws. Streak routes.
Now. Ready? 5.
I think I left that one too long. Ooh, got it. Alright, I'm in.
18 Gator.
Post routes.
Shoot.
On the
Go.
money.
60 out. Let's go.
Another post route. That one's on the money too. Beautiful.
Break.
Double move.
Ready. Ready?
Not too long. Damn.
Ready?
Last one.
Hit it.
There we go. Just gotta put more stank on it.
Thanks, man.
There we go. Alright. Let's see what that did for us. So the last time I played this, and I was kind of getting a feel for it, I got drafted in like the 6th round by the Bengals. Didn't have as good of a combine.
New York
there as I
fans were
did,
very vocal about you this week on social
time
media.
around, so
How would you
hopefully
feel
we're
about
gonna be
playing
able
for
to
the
better.
Giants?
Well, I'm flattered by their interest. But honestly, I just want a shot. They give me a chance, I'll be ready to work.
Totally understand.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I'm able to focus and perform under pressure. I think you guys saw that in the college playoff.
You definitely did.
Yeah,
What do
we
you
did.
say to the critics that think you aren't ready to play in the NFL?
I don't listen. Haters.
Have any of these critics ever played football? Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think, guys.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
That's a great answer.
It's very smart.
Thank you.
Bavarian chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my client. Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you.
Just answer the damn phone. Jesus.
So?
Answer it.
Hello?
Sorry, sir. We regret to...
Yeah.
What? Was it?
You're not getting an invite to the draft, which is a good thing. I mean, just ask Brady, right? Hey, how's this? I know a tailor, and he can make it feel like you're there. What's your vibe?
I don't really have a vibe. Should get like a suit?
Suit? Huh, ma'am? You like a man in a nice suit?
Him? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Stamp of approval. First class stamp of approval for somebody who's not getting invited to the draft.
I don't even have a suit.
Okay, then.
Have made the most Pro Bowl noise with picks like this. Daniel, just a quick thought before we send things to the stage over there.
Some interesting quarterbacks. Ryan Finley, Jarrett Stidham, Clayton Thorson from Northwestern. I'm anxious to see where they go today.
Those are the quarterbacks that are at the top of your draft. And as you can see, most of any school on day number 3. And that is a
So we didn't make it in the first 3 rounds. I guess you got to be perfect
Couldn't have done
and win
better
the
at the
national
combine.
championship game. I guess.
You know, I didn't ask you to be my agent.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have been. I had people lining up wanting me to represent them.
No, you didn't, actually. I don't even know if you're credited, man.
Put it on speaker.
Okay. Hello?
This is Cliff Kingsbury, head coach out here in Arizona. We've had our eye on you for a while. Congratulations, kid. Be ready to compete.
All right, so we're gonna be behind Kyler Murray. That's fun.
Don't worry about it. Thank you so much, sir. I'll be there. I'll be ready to go. Thank you. Oh, yes!
Let's get some grilled cheese.
Let's get some grilled cheese.
Let's start at the top. The Cardinals. Draft winners or draft losers?
I'm going with winners, Kay. They drafted for
Nate
athleticism
Burleson,
and
baby,
upside. They got
what
a whole
up?
bunch of guys with a ton of it.
What do you think about that 4th round pick, the quarterback?
Well, he has the potential to be the 2nd or 3rd best quarterback in this draft. I mean, can he come in right away and make plays right now? Probably not, but soon, though.
Do you think he'll start any games this season?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he showed flashes in the playoffs and the combine, and he has a talent that can go out there and lead this team.
That's why we love Nate. Very optimistic. Everybody's going to Canton. But no, hold on, Nate. You're right. Late in the season's out of reach. I think they'll give him a chance to test the waters, right?
Late in the season, man. You know how this game goes. It's going to be sooner than that. And I bet they'll be pleasantly surprised.
So where are we headed?
Oh, isn't it on the app?
That you?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think you are the guy that's gonna turn things around here for our quarterback situation.
Even
I
though
played a
you
little JUCO ball myself.
Kyler Murray. I don't.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all. I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game. Should have told him one of my plays. He could have used it this Sunday.
You know, I actually haven't met him yet.
Kingsbury. Guy was coaching in college last year, but apparently he's some kind of mastermind. Enough about him. Let's talk about your weapons. You got Larry Fitzgerald. Yeah, he's getting up there in age, but he can always get open. You can always get him the ball. You got David Johnson. Still is a weapon in the passing game for you. Get him involved early. I promise you, good things will happen, my friend. Last year we got Rosen. This year we got Murray. But personally, I think you are the next Kurt Warner. Could you tell Cliff that, please?
Thanks. I'll pass it along. Not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just a rookie.
Had Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy. But I think if he fights a Raptor, the Raptor's gonna win. That's just me. That's just me. I don't care how many names he calls him. In fact, I actually I do some archaeology on the side. And I found a T-Rex bone in Missouri once. I think it was a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at, whoa!
Sorry about that. Driver, not a very good one.
Cool. Actually, I think you can just drop me off right up here, man.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just right up front, thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me.
You're the guy.
If you...
He's a hustler.
Think we'll call.
I'm not calling, bro. I mean, unless you want to be my agent, because
this game
is an idiot.
It's about legacy, kid. Achievement. Exceeding expectations. Your college accolades, they're in the past. Your draft status, just a number. But your legacy, you start building that today. It's about the way you interact with teammates, coaches, opponents. It's about fearlessness, week in, week out. Overcoming the onslaught of the league's top defenders.
That'll be fun for me.
Demonstrating leadership in everything you do, from how you play to what you wear. It's about laying a strong foundation in your rookie season, becoming the quarterback I always knew you were. At first, right now, it's about winning the starting job.
Over Kyler Murray.
Good luck out there, kid.
Let's do this.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
Alright, there we go. Cool. Got a little boost from Jack Ford. We need to equip that.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X-Factor players will progress faster over time. You can improve your development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at your position. This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities you have and what effects they have in-game. This is your player's zone ability. A Superstar X-Factor player gets in the zone when they play to their strengths and excel at their position.
Let's equip it because I don't really have a choice. the first quarter of the game this week. Use it to loosen up your arms, stretch your legs. All right, coach. Come on and let's install the game plan. Ready to go. Need you to focus on the dagger pass concept. Okay. Okay.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak flow.
All right, here we go.
Hey, boys.
First practice.
Coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's got to be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay?
Dagger pass concept. Bad snap to start things off. That's probably. There we go. Attaboy.
Ready? 30 base.
Oh, look at that. Wide open to the tight end.
Let's go. 10,
All right, here we go.
Deep grip.
Got a little bit of time. Got an open man. Oh. How you gonna drop that, Larry? Come on. You're killing me. All right, here we go.
Get it.
Touch pass right there. Here we go.
Ready? 18 games.
Dagger route. Oh, that was way off. That was terrible. Oof.
Hey, man, that was
All right,
great.
let's do that again.
I mean, you had a great day
because
today.
that was
finally
terrible.
starting to turn the corner.
We can do 5 out of 5. I know we can. Oh, he caught it. Attaboy. Way to take that catch in traffic. Sorry about that. There we go. Moving around in the pocket. Okay, okay. I got nothing. Yep, that one was on me. I had nothing. Nope. That was bad. All right. Third time's a charm. We earned a silver that time around, but I know we can get gold. I just gotta pay better attention to what the hell we're doing. Like that. There we go. Get that ball out quick, young man. That's better.
I'm ready.
There we go. Boy.
This one
All right.
is for gold.
Let's do 5 for 5. Get that gold. Oh, he caught it! Yeah! Oh, that was a bad pass.
Hey, big fella, swing over here.
There we
Let's
go.
talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. And you know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
I love the psychic mouth moving. That works. We'll take that gold. 5 out of 5. Alright, I think we're ready. A home game action.
You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come
We're ready.
straight, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent on down to win. I
comparing me to Phillip Rivers. Come on now. That's not fair. Melvin Gordon, that kid has backed himself into a corner. Keenan Allen and Larry Fitz.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
All right, here we go. It's game time.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
David Johnson hopefully can be a big factor for us this year at that running back spot. Here we go. So we'll just run with whatever the coach wants us to run with here. RPO action.
Go! 18 Gator. What time? 4 down, check. Let's go. 31's the mic. Here we go, Let's go.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was a dumb call. All right, here we go. Another RPO.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 3rd. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
You're killing me here. You are absolutely killing me.
Set. 10-2 start. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Not a very good quarter for me. And that's going to do it for my playing time today, too. So, yeah. But it doesn't look like Kyler Murray is doing that much better. So there you go.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when
that's my lone saving grace in game number 1 of the preseason.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
So he's still pretty positive in his outlook. We'll go to next week and see if we can fare a little bit better. We've got the Raiders this week, so I'll take that. I'm going to play the entire first half, so hopefully we can build a little bit on what we have going on.
So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, here we go. Practice week 2. We're gonna work on the spacing concept. There we go. Gave a little space to the tight end. Those are spacing plays are designed to get you a little bit of room to make a move or two. Probably not the most ideal pass there, but got it off quick.
Get it.
Still completing passes. We're looking good here.
You have got one more opportunity. Let's go for gold.
TD, baby. Let's see if we can't get it. Nope. Dang. All right, that's all right, though.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally
Still good.
getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
Still good, still good. I'll take that silver. You know, we had the gold last week and played like garbage. Maybe the silver is the key to getting us where we need to be. All right, here we go. Week 2. Raiders are the opponent this week.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action.
Let's do this. We're ready. All right, Coach, what you got for us here? Let's get David Johnson involved.
You might be getting tired of seeing me. Tighten up.
Protein spill.
Go.
On play action, they'll throw. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
This offensive line is just a whole bunch of not good.
Ready, set. Mike, 54.
We'll go to Logan here now.
Not today, you are. Not today.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. On 2nd down now, it's Logan.
Go, Logan. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there.
All right, we're going to audible out of this run play. I think we got a blitz coming.
Go. Ready.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 4th-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go. But I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, play on all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or 2 down the road, they could have a solid starter.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, and the Raiders have got him. Credit the sack to Brandon Marshall.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Best friend on this drive. 4th and 1, huh? We're not going to go for it? And they missed the field goal. Are you kidding me?
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, that was
to
so
the goal
stupid.
line, but it's incomplete.
Kick the field goal, make the field goal. You missed another damn field goal.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver.
Wide open.
And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are in for 6.
Larry Fitzgerald, that
and all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well.
Our first 6 points in preseason comes courtesy of Larry Fitzgerald. Thank you very much, Larry Fitz.
On first down, Logan.
Look at TJ Logan. Have a game, why don't you?
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
TJ Logan is having himself a game.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
On the carry, it's Logan. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Kirk, and he dropped
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Man.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I had nothing on that one, unfortunately.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Let's go big or go home, I guess. You got time for a play action.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And almost picked off.
Tried to get him over.
I guess the good news for them now,
deep.
it's 4th down.
Should have just bombed it over his head. Damn. All right, but we got the turnover.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk.
Burned that last time.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Going deep for his tight end play. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. from the 21. It's 2nd and 10.
We might have a shot with White down the field if we can get that safety.
2nd and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Let's go.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And now due to spike instead of actual spike, which was dumb, but much better than the first time around, and we're playing better, picking up points finally. I don't know if Kyler played all that well.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. You
be quiet. Next. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this one. We'll get back into this for sure. I really love Madden this year. Plays really well. I'll probably look at doing a franchise, maybe the Lions at some point too. But for right now, this is where we're going to end it for this episode. We'll pick up more Madden 20.